mental illness. I want to talk about mental illness as somebody who has gone through, I don't even know where to begin, through immense mental illness. I suffered from PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, because I had how can I say, something very, very, very traumatic happened to me when I was years ago, when I was young, in my early 20s. So I had to deal with that. And I suffered from schizophrenia. I used to hear things. It was very bad. You know, if it's very bad. I suffered from depression. So imagine going through PTSD, because PTSD, what happens with PTSD is it's almost like you can't get healed from the incident that happened. It causes emotional trauma, and I think you need medication. And at least for me, I needed medication in order to get healed from PTSD. I couldn't be alone. I was afraid when I was alone. So it's a very, very, very traumatic circumstance to go through. And I recently was thinking, I was like, God, I never want anybody to go through what I went through, the trauma that I endured, you know. And I never spoke about it. That was the thing with me, is I never spoke about it. And you know, the Lord said to me, I saw a picture, this is legit, I saw a picture of Jesus on the cross, and he said to me, I understand trauma. You know, many times we don't realize that the Lord has been through the things that we have been through, because I was like, nobody will ever understand it, because only me, the person that goes through it, can really understand trauma. And you know, Jesus was saying to me, he was saying to me, Susan, I understand it because I went through it on the cross when I was getting crucified. So that's what I want to say is, and then, you know, overcoming mental illness. So what I want to talk about is, I remember years ago when I was a hot mess. But today, look what the Lord has done with Susan. It is an absolute miracle, and all glory to God. I just want to say is, please don't talk people out of taking medication. Please. For me, the thing that helped me was medication. But the point I want to make today was, I remember when a doctor explained it to me this way. He said, Susan, just as